So today we're taking a look at the Milwaukee 2-speed driver. Apologize for the focus there, but there is the model number and the serial number of the unit. I'm making this video for Milwaukee to highlight a believed defect with this product. So the battery is seated in it. I pick it up. It is dead. I'm not able to use it. I've messed with every switch on it to say, oh, okay, maybe it's something that I'm missing. Read the manual, still can't get it to work because there's nothing that tells you what's going on. So what you have to end up doing is go ahead, you unseat that battery, give it a couple of seconds, pop it back in there, and we're live. So I was able to use the drill, drive a couple of screws with it. I set it down on my shop bench, walked away from it, did some other stuff, and I come back and it goes back to that inoperable state. And so I've done some benchtop testing with it to try to figure out what's going on. So that light just went off on the front that's used for driving and being able to see. And if you wait over 30 seconds, you will have to unseat and reseat the battery. If you use the unit before the 30 seconds is up, it will work just the way that it should. You pick it up and you're able to drive screws and keep going. But anytime you walk away for 30 seconds, which happens quite a bit in my shop, and then you have to go ahead and unseat and reseat the battery. This is the second unit that I have received that has had the same issue with it. Both came out of the same supply house in Lenexa, Kansas. So let's take a look now that we've elapsed that 30 seconds. Like I said, no longer works, so we do the same procedure. And just wait a couple of seconds. Go ahead, pop that back in, and it works. So by making this video, I hope provide some insight to Milwaukee so they don't have to wonder what's going on with this when I explain it to them, and hopefully they can go ahead and get me a new unit out. This is, like I said, the second one I've dealt with, and my 20th anniversary present for my company, and it's turned out to be just a real mess. If I was to have purchased this on my own, I'd be really disappointed, and I'd be going with a different manufacturer. This is my first experience with a Milwaukee battery operated. I've had all DeWalt before, but when I was flipping through on my company website, this was a pretty neat unit. I thought, boy, what an opportunity to try a different manufacturer. Had great ratings, but I've been nothing but disappointed. So hopefully this helps Milwaukee so they don't have further issues and customer satisfaction ratings like I would put on this.